Welcome back to the Deep Dive, your shortcut to being well-informed.
Great to be here.
Today, we're taking you on, well, a really incredible journey, I think. A true urban exploration into a corner of Tokyo that, honestly, most visitors completely overlook.
That's right.
We're diving deep into Itabashi, which historically was known as Kamitabashi.
And for this deep dive, we've gathered quite a fascinating stack of sources.
Yeah.
Things like local chronicles, some really detailed walking guides, even old community stories, things that help really unearth the layers of this district.
So our mission today is, well, pretty specific, isn't it?
Yeah, we want to help you uncover the rich historical stories of Itabashi and maybe reveal some hidden gems that are waiting for, the curious visitor.
Right.
We're going to try and show you how to experience these deep layers of history that are kind of hiding beneath the modern facade.
Make it less of a quick stop and more of a slow, rewarding discovery.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're not just looking at a map here. We're stepping through time, almost literally, into a place full of surprising facts, charming secrets, and honestly, a whole lot of delicious history, too. So let's unpack this.
Okay.
Where better to start than with the very origin of the name Itabashi itself?
Good starting point.
Let's think back, way back to the late Heian period. We're talking over 8 centuries ago.
Wow.
Imagine a simple wooden bridge, like a plank bridge, Itabashi, crossing the Shikuji River.
Right.
This bridge was apparently so ancient and so crucial, it even got a mention in The Tale of the Hike, one of Japan's most famous literary works.
And what's really fascinating here is how this simple crossing sort of signals the area's long-term importance.
Yeah.
I mean, even way before Edo became the capital, this region was already a vital transport hub, a crossroads, really, connecting key provinces.
Okay.
And get this. Legends say none other than Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
The famous general?
The very same, yeah. The legendary general is said to have passed through this very spot on his way to meet his brother, Yoritomo, during a really pivotal moment in Japanese history. So it's a place just steeped in these epic tales right from the very beginning.
And what's amazing is you can still kind of trace those ancient paths today, can't you?
You absolutely can.
Our first hidden gem really invites you to, well, walk through history. The old Kawagoe Kaido. It's not just a road. It feels like a living museum in parts. We'd suggest you start your discovery maybe near the current Kamitabashi station.
Right. And as you start walking, you need to keep your eyes peeled for these subtle clues.
Like what?
Well, you might find historical ceramic plaques. They're sort of embedded in walls along the street, like scattered puzzle pieces. Sometimes they show old maps or figures.
Oh, okay.
But maybe even more telling are the kaginote, these unique, sharp, right-angle bends in the road.
Kaginote, like key hand.
Exactly. And if you think about it, these subtle details, they aren't just quirks of the road. They're like living blueprints from a time when every turn had a strategic purpose.
Defensive.
Yeah, these weren't for convenience. They were actually designed to slow down or deter potential invaders. It tells us so much about the security concerns back then,
It really makes you pause, doesn't it? You can almost picture, like, armored samurai riding through, or maybe weary travelers on foot, navigating these exact turns, knowing every bend was designed for a reason, not just getting from A to B.
Precisely.
So, moving forward in time a bit, into the Edo period. This is when Itabashi really started to flourish, right?
Yeah.
As Kamitabashi-juku.
Yes, a post town along the Kawagoe Kaido.
And this wasn't just any road, was it? It had another name.
That's right, the Himegami Kaido, or Princess Road.
Princess Road, why?
Well, because it was apparently a preferred, maybe safer route for noble women and high-ranking daimyo traveling to and from Edo.
Oh, interesting.
But it's important to clarify a common misconception here, something you could call maybe historical trickery.
Oh, what's that?
Well, while we're talking about Kamitabashi, the actual Kamitabashi-juku post town, it was located closer to today's Naka-Itabashi station.
Oh, not Kamitabashi station?
No, not the current Kamitabashi station. This is a common historical quirk, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess place names drift.
They often shift over time, maybe due to new administrative lines or changing transport hubs, whatever. It creates a bit of a puzzle for modern visitors trying to pinpoint exact spots.
Right.
And unlike the main Itabashi-juku, Kami-Itabashi-juku, while it was busy, it didn't have a hanjin.
That's the main inn for the big shots, right?
Exactly. The principal inn reserved for high-ranking samurai and daimyo. Still, it housed around 90 establishments.
90, wow.
Yeah, so it served as a really vital stopover, especially for travelers who could cover the relatively short distance to Kawagoe in just one day.
That's a fascinating point about the place names shifting. Does that often create a challenge for historians, or is it just something you expect?
Oh, it's a common thread, definitely. You see it across many old Tokyo districts. It keeps you on your toes.
I bet. And despite that shift, the legacy of those old shops, well, it definitely lives on. Which brings us to our next hidden gem. This one lets you connect with the past in a, well, delicious way.
Ah, yes.
A visit to Kikuya. It's a traditional Japanese confectionery shop, founded way back in 1909.
Meiji era.
Yeah, you can quite literally taste history here. They're famous for their Itabashi maibutsu and nakasendo sweets.
Lovely. And for a beautiful contrast, just around the corner, you'll find SPBS Kamitabashi.
What's that?
It's a modern independent bookstore, but it's housed in this wonderfully preserved old building.
Oh, cool.
It's got these high wooden beams, carefully curated books. It's a real haven for readers.
That sounds great.
And this fusion, past and present, a historic structure used for contemporary culture, it really speaks volumes about how the district keeps evolving.
Yeah, not just preserving, but making it relevant.
Exactly.
Now, for something really special about Yuki-Itabashi's status back then, it once held the prestigious status of Tenryo. What did that mean exactly?
Tenryo. That meant it was directly governed by the shogunate itself.
Directly by the shogun's government.
Yes. And that signified guaranteed quality, especially in its produce. When the shogun's administration is directly involved, you know it's an important place.
And that leads us to a fantastic legend, doesn't it?
It does indeed. The captivating legend of Joon-mochi.
Which means?
Received grace rice cake.
Received grace. Wow. What's the story?
Well, the story goes that the 8th shogun, Tokugawa Yoshimune, was out on a hawk hunt in Itabashi. He was offered this soft white rice cake. And apparently he was so incredibly impressed by its flavor and texture that he immediately named it Joon-mochi right there and then, and he designated it a special offering to the shogunate.
Just like that, based on the taste.
Just like that. And the bigger picture here, the significance, is how it highlights the area's rich agricultural heritage and also the huge importance of local specialties in Edo society. I mean, even a simple, perfectly made rice cake could earn the shogun's personal favor and bring all this prestige to the whole area.
It's amazing to think a rice cake could have such a royal backstory.
Isn't it?
And you could still experience this taste of history yourself.
You can.
Our third hidden gem takes you to Kawakuchiya, established during the Ansei era back in the 1850s.
No, it's a long time ago.
And they are the sole authentic purveyors of Joon-mochi today. They meticulously maintain the traditional methods passed down through generations.
It's incredible continuity. We'd highly recommend buying a Joon-mochi. You'll notice its traditional, quite understated packaging.
Okay.
And maybe enjoy it by the serene Shakuji River or perhaps at the tranquil Hikawa Shrine nearby.
It's a nice idea.
Just imagine yourself as, I don't know, a samurai taking a break or a busy merchant.
Yeah.
Savoring that exact same taste the shogun enjoyed centuries ago. It creates this truly immersive experience,
Yeah.
connecting you to the past through a simple, delicious bite.
I want one now. Okay, so we've tasted history. Maybe it's time to shift focus to what people saw and believed here.
All right.
Particularly the powerful spiritual pull of Japan's sacred Mount Fuji.
Yes. Fuji-san.
Let's delve into the Fujiko. This is a popular faith during the Edo period, right?
Yes, very much so. Ordinary people, you see, often couldn't make the arduous and expensive pilgrimage to the real Mount Fuji.
Right, it was a huge undertaking.
Exactly. So instead, they built Fujizuka. These are miniature Mount Fujis, built right in their local areas for simulated pilgrimages closer to home.
Miniature mountains, that's fascinating.
And what's truly amazing is how this spiritual connection even shaped the local infrastructure.
How so?
Well, there's the Fujimi Tunnel, built in the Taisho era, so early 20th century.
Fujimi, Fuji view.
Precisely. It wasn't just built for traffic. It was strategically constructed to clear the sightlines so worshippers could perform yohai.
Yohai.
Which means worship from afar. Basically, praying towards the sacred Mount Fuji from a distance.
Wow.
So often you find modern conveniences like this tunnel, they inadvertently preserve or even enhance these ancient spiritual practices. It shows just how deeply interwoven these layers of history are in the urban landscape.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
A tunnel with a spiritual purpose. Our fourth hidden gem brings you right to this spot, the brick-arched Fujimi Tunnel. You can experience its echoes, the damp air as you pass through. For the absolute best view of Mount Fuji, we'd recommend visiting the west exit, near the Shingashi River Promenade.
Especially in a clear winter morning, that's your best chance.
Right. And for a truly hands-on experience, maybe take a little side trip.
Definitely. Visit the nearby Shirogashira Fujisuka. It's located within the grounds of Kumano Shrine, and you can actually climb it for your own physical mini pilgrimage.
Very cool. And speaking of vital connections to the landscape, the Shikuji River.
Yes, the lifeline.
Uedabashi's lifeline, crucial for irrigation, transport.
Absolutely.
So it's no surprise, then, that the Hikawa Shrine became such a spiritual center. It's dedicated to Susanoo no Mikoto.
The Shinto deity often associated with water, seas, storms.
Right. And it's Jinju no Mori, the guardian forest around the shrine.
That wasn't just a pretty patch of trees. It acted as a kind of natural reservoir, nurturing the very water that sustained the village and its farming life.
So our fifth hidden gem really combines these two elements, Hikawa Shrine and the Shikuji River.
Yes, it offers a truly serene escape from all the urban noise. The shrine itself is just a tranquil spot. You've got these ancient trees reaching up, traditional architecture. It really transports you back.
Sounds peaceful.
It is, and it's particularly vibrant during summer festivals, a real community hub then.
And we'd suggest maybe a leisurely stroll along the Shikuji River itself.
Oh, definitely. Especially during cherry blossom season. It's stunning.
And just observe local life.
It's fascinating, isn't it, to contrast its past agricultural role with its present-day function. Now it's this cherished community space, perfect for an afternoon walk or a picnic.
That contrast is really striking.
Now, Itabashi truly harbors some, well, eccentric tales from its past, too.
Oh. Like what?
Picture this. The sermon robber of early Showa Japan. So maybe 1920s, 1930s.
A sermon robber. Yeah. This wasn't your average thief. He was apparently quite the gentleman criminal. He would lecture his victims on their poor security before making off with their goods.
You're kidding?
No.
Yeah.
His famous quote, supposedly delivered at the old Miyaruya rice shop, was, "Your security is terrible. You should get a dog."
That's something else. What a character.
Isn't it?
This story, it's full of this kind of dark humor and almost theatrical flair. It gives you a fascinating glimpse into the social dynamics, the everyday life of Tokyo suburbs back then.
Yeah.
It highlights how even crime could take on this unique local flavor, almost like a folktale.
So for our sixth hidden gem, you can actually visit Toyoki Inari Shrine. It's located near where the old Miryō rice shop once stood.
Ah, okay.
You can stand there and just imagine the scene unfolding, like a real-life period drama moment. Gives you a real sense of place and time.
Connects you right back.
From these quirky, human stories of relatively recent times.
Yeah.
It's almost hard to believe we're about to jump back thousands of years again.
But Uedabashi really does hold secrets from an even deeper past, doesn't it?
It does.
Indeed. What's truly remarkable are the Moro ruins.
Moro ruins.
This is an old Stone Age site. And incredibly, it was discovered by a middle school student back in 1951.
A student found it? Yeah.
And this discovery pushed back the timeline of human activity in Tokyo by thousands of years. It revealed these unique Moro-type knife-shaped stone tools, which was a hugely significant archaeological find. It completely reshaped our understanding of early human habitation in this whole region. An incredible local discovery with massive significance.
So for our seventh hidden gem, you can literally do some time traveling to Jōhoku Chūō Park.
Right.
You need to head to the monument for the Moro ruins, which is within this vast park.
Yeah.
We sort of recommend maybe a parent-child archaeological treasure hunt to find it.
Good idea. It's quite humble.
It is. It's amidst all the modern playgrounds and sports facilities.
Yeah.
And that contrast, prehistoric human footprints beneath today's playgrounds. And it offers this really unique kind of aha moment, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It's like stepping on ground that's been continuously inhabited for millennia. Quite profound, really.
It really is. And Uedabashi truly embodies this strong community spirit, even amidst all the modern development.
That's very true.
Take the inspiring story of the Gohon Keyaki, the 5 Zelkova trees.
Ah, yes. A local landmark.
During a road expansion in the early Showa period, the village chief, Ijima Yajuro, actually sacrificed his own land to save these 5 magnificent trees from being cut down.
Incredible gesture.
And they now stand as this powerful symbol of community resilience And foresight, too.
And that spirit, honoring the past while shaping the future, it continues today. You see it in the ongoing redevelopment of the Kamitabashi Station South exit.
Right, the new plazas.
Yeah, and your new plazas like Kusunoki Hiroba, which means Camphor Tree Plaza, are emerging. They're integrating green spaces and community gathering points. It's a wonderful example of a district actively enhancing its future while holding on to its unique character.
Which brings us to our 8th and final hidden gem for today. A stroll through the Kamita-minamiguchi Ginza Shopping Street.
Ah, the shopping street.
Yeah, this bustling shopping street is just full of charm. It's lined with family-run shops, and it offers these really warm, authentic interactions. It's a place where you can feel the pulse of local life.
Grab a snack, find a unique souvenir.
Exactly.
And as you explore, you might spot the Kozodachi-zo.
The Jizo statues.
Yes, these are child-rearing Jizo statues. They're revered figures in Japanese Buddhism, and some here have over 240 years of history.
Wow.
They stand quietly. Often you'll see them adorned with tiny knitted hats, like little guardians of children. They offer chance for personal reflection, maybe a quiet prayer.
That's lovely.
And it raises an important question, doesn't it, about how these ancient beliefs continue to be woven right into the fabric of daily urban life, even in a modern metropolis like Tokyo.
Yeah.
These aren't just relics, they're still very much part of the community's spiritual landscape today.
What an incredible deep dive into Itabashi. We've really journeyed, haven't we?
We certainly have.
From ancient samurai paths to bustling Edo post towns, tasted shogun-approved sweets, uncovered unique modern spots, and even delved into prehistoric discoveries. It's really clear that this district's charm lies in its hidden stories and, well, the enduring warmth of its community.
Indeed. Itabashi isn't really a place for hurried tourism, it's more for slow discovery.
Yeah.
It's an invitation to sort of listen to the whispers of time in every corner and truly connect with the spirit of the place. You don't just visit, you kind of experience it.
So what does this all mean for you listening? Well, next time you find yourself near a seemingly ordinary corner of a city, or maybe even just your own neighborhood, consider this. What forgotten histories might be waiting just beneath the surface, ready for you to uncover if you just take the time to look and listen?
And maybe a final thought. How might actively seeking out these local narratives, these hidden gems, not only enrich our travels, but also maybe deepen our understanding of our own connection to the places we inhabit, both past and present?